Hello and welcome to the Centre for Computing History. We thought we'd show you our latest acquisition. This is our Alpha Micro AM1041. So this has arrived. I had to go and get it in my car, which was quite horrific because I've only got a Ford Fiesta. Didn't think it was going to go in, but it did. And yes, so here it is. It weighs close to something like 80 kilos at least. It was an awful lot of fun getting it back out of the car, and it seems to have spent all of its life in Colchester. So it was bought back in 1982 by a gentleman who had a shipping company. So it seems to have been brought over to the UK by Microsystems, and of course it's an American machine. Later models were based on the 68000 processor. This is based on the AM100 series. We're not exactly sure what processor it's got in it. We haven't explored it too much so far, but there's been a lot of interest on Twitter, so we thought we'd give you a slightly closer look. So here's obviously the main computer up here, where it's what was a big 8-inch drive on the front there. We also need to try and see if we've got a key that will go in the lock. If not, we're actually going to have to bypass that to turn it on. We're a little way off of turning it on, so we've got to give it a good clean first, but not your soap and water. So this is going to take a little bit of conservation. We've got some rust on the top here, but it's going to have to be carefully removed and give it a good clean, as it has been home to a family of cellar spiders. Right. So basically, I'm going to take this little panel off the front. Very heavy panel. Everything to do with this machine is heavy. Let's take that little panel out of the way here, and I can't pull the machine out just yet to show you because it looks like one of the rails that carries it forward has collapsed slightly, so we're going to have to leave that. But I can show you down here the hard drive and the disk controlling system here. The hard drive is absolutely massive. I think it's something like a 30 meg hard drive, maybe a Winchester drive, could be older. And Alpha Micro themselves started in 1977 and were still in existence as late as 2018, so very long lasting company. Okay, so now we're going to turn the machine around, and it is on wheels, but they're not in the best of condition. So we can have a look in the rear here, and what we can see is this was actually set up to control 10 terminals. So this is the centerpiece of a computer system. On the people's desks, they would have had their own terminal. Initially, the machines could do 24 terminals, single one up to 24. Eventually, they could do up to 60. So they were very, very impressive machines for the time. So as I say, this one's been set up for 10, and then we've got blanking plates for another 6. So at the back here, we can actually see or take a better look at the hard drive within the machine there. Got absolutely no idea if the hard drive is live. It's probably stuck after many years of disuse. But we are, as I said earlier, we're a long way from actually firing it up. We'll gradually waken it up with a Variac, I would imagine, and see if it does do anything in the coming months. But just for now, it can be enjoyed out in our main gallery. You can come and see it. It was one of the few things in the museum you can't put your hands on, so I've got the gloves on, but it's an interesting machine to come and have a look at. Hope to see you soon. I hope to do some more of these little videos, so what we'll say to you is, if you like what we're doing, click that little like icon and maybe consider subscribing to our Patreon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.